Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to listen to some mumbly jumbly. All the way from St. Albans, your host for tonight, Abs the Magic, SuperCoach Godfather.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining. Now, in today's episode, we're going to continue with part 3. Well, let's have a look. We had part 1. Jock Reynolds has gone nuts. They're going to go to 1 million the way they're going. 1090 now. They're flying. This was part 1. SCodfather reveals secret. Part 2. Went to the centre bounce. Well, they're on 797. I said once it gets to 800, I'm going to reveal part 3. Well, part 2 is here, and by the time this goes to air, part 3, well, they would have done 800 by then. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully they get to 800. Well, hopefully they get to 1,000. So let's support these guys. But now part 3 is coming, and part 3 is going to be. Let me show you where. Part 3. We're travelling everywhere. We're travelling around the globe. Well, around Australia. Around Melbourne, just coming down. What happened to him? Where's he gone? Where's my boy? Here he is. Part 3 is coming here. SuperCoach Edge. Okay, we're going to be on this channel now. And what we're going to do is we need to push these boys up. Okay, they're at 442. Let me tell you a story about these guys before I even mention why we should push them up. Let me just tell you a story. When I first started doing podcasting, my first video was terrible, all right? It was really, I actually deleted it. It was that bad. But Damon came up to me on Twitter and he said, "Don't delete it. It's magnificent. It's a masterpiece." And I said, "Are you kidding me? Everyone hates it," because I had a lot of hate. And then I had a few others say that they liked it. And then Tim Mitchell come in and said, "Do what you're doing, okay?" He says, "Just continue." But it was Damon and Tim Mitchell, the two of them, that pushed me. If it wasn't for these two, I probably wouldn't even be doing any videos at all. So they gave me the confidence to continue. Otherwise, I was going to quit. I had enough. I said, "This is not for me. I can't do this stuff. I can't do it." No, I gave up. But they said, "Don't give up. Fight." And I did. And and I'm glad that they gave me this advice. Because if he didn't step in, and I sort of needed something, I needed somebody to step in and say something to me. I needed someone to support, to give me a hand and say, "You're okay, brother. Keep going. Keep fighting. You got something there that's different." And that's what SuperCoach Edge did. So it'll never be forgotten. And for this, I want. That's why I'm supporting all these podcasters, all these content creators, because I've seen the difficulties involved in creating content. It is so hard. So many trolls out there. It's unbelievable the amount of trolls. And you try to get thick skin, but you're not born with thick skin. You got to learn how to create thick skin, and it's not easy. So thank you to SuperCoach Edge, and so please let's push him up. Let's get him up to about 650, 700. He'll be ecstatic with that. We want to get him to 1,000. All right, before the season starts. I've got more plans for him. I'm going to get him to 1,000, but just for starters, let's push him to at least 650, 700. Okay, and I'm going to reveal some more secrets. I don't have any secrets left. I'm running out of secrets, but we'll find some more. I'll find some more. I'll invent some secrets. I can just come down. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, before we go on with the buy rounds, which is our topic today, how to play these buy rounds, we need to do a summary. Okay, because I'm going to show you something with our trading, how much trades we made, because we need to sort of start to save a few. Okay, so let's just, for argument's sake, in round 1 we did 2 correction trades. Okay, round 2 we did another 2, so that equals 4. All right, we'll add them up later. Don't worry, just coming down. All right, in round 3 we did one trade in round 3. Round 4, we did 1 trade. Round 5, we did 3 trades. This is the end of round 5. Remember, we had to bring in the extra primo. Round 6, we've done another 3 trades. We brought another primo. Round 7, we used 2 trades, because by round 7, or end of round 7, our rookies would have elevated in price at virtually maximum. So we're getting we're getting a fallen primo, and we've got some cash. Okay, so round 7 we've got 2 trades. Round 8, now we've used boosts twice. We're using our third boost in round 8. That's another 3 trades. Round 9, we're going to use another 3 trades, another boost. So that's 4 boosts gone. Okay. We're upgrading still. Round 10, 2 trades. Okay, now in round 11, we don't trade again. No trades, because we've reached 19 primos. That was our goal. 19 primos. We let the rest catch up to us now. Let them catch up. Okay. We got the head start. Let them catch up a little bit. So in round 11, no trades. We stop. So how many trades is all this now? Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 14, 17, 20, 22 trades. Okay, we've done 22 trades. We're going to have 14 left. In round 12, let me show you. Okay, now in round 12, we're going to use no trades. Nothing. We're not going to trade, because if we trade in round 12, who are we going to bring in? We're going to bring in a player that's got around 13 buy, around 14 buy, or around 15 buy. So we don't want to have another problem where we're going to have another buy round player. We're trying to avoid them, okay? So in round 12, we sit still. If you're going to trade in round 12, you're just going to do it to bring in a rookie, if there is one, that and one of your rookies not playing, or something like that. Just rookie changes, and maybe bring some cash in from a rookie that's about to drop in value or something like that. But we're not going to do any trading with primos in round 12. Now in round 12, also these players all have the buy, and these are the common players. We've got Sinclair, Young, Lloyd, Neal, Mills, Brayshaw, Steele, Warner, Darcy, Marshall, Dunkley, Goulden, Jackson, and Heaney. Well, let's just say someone's going to have Heaney, right? But this is going to be your popular players. Now, how many of these players should be in your team for round 12? Well, I would say maximum, an absolutely maximum, all right, will be 4. And that's absolute maximum. All right, so let's say Dunkley is 1, all right? Let's say Marshall is 2. Steele is 3. All right, now who's number 4? You've got Neal, Mills, Brayshaw, Sinclair, Young, Lloyd, Warner. You don't want to have too many of these, all right, because you're going to really suffer in round 12. You only want to have 4, absolute maximum at 4, because you're going to have, all right, if you've got 18 on field and 4 of them, let's say you got by the time we get to this round, you've got 20 primos, okay? Well, let's say you might even not have 20 yet. You might have 19 primos. If you have 19 primos by the time you get to round 12, and 4 of them are out, that's 15 primos on field. That's still good enough. Okay, you'll cope. You can actually have 5. If you have 5, you'll need to have 20 primos. If you have 20 primos and 5 of those are going to miss round 12, it's still okay, as long as you've got 15 primos on field. All right, that's vital, because 15 primos and 3 rookies is good enough. If you have 16 primos, even better, because this is the easy buy round. This is the easiest one. Well, the next one's actually easier, but this is one of the easier ones. So if you've got your eyes set on, let's say, Mills, for example, or Brayshaw, a good time to get them will be the following week, okay, and bring them in the following week. You get them, hopefully they've dropped in value as well. All right, so that's our plan. We want to have 4. It would be my goal would be 4 primos from these 4 teams. All right, so you've got to work out which ones, and it looks like Marshall's 1 and Dunkley's 2. All right, that's 2 already gone. Now Steele's going to be a popular one, so you got to find 1 more from this lot. Okay, and that's going to be hard. If you get 2 more, you need to have 20 primos. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, so round 12. We could do 1 trade. You could do no trades or 1 trade. The 1 trade is for a rookie, okay, to bring in a rookie or swap a rookie. So we're going to swap a rookie that's cashed up and bring in a cheapo 102, 23, the cheapest one, but it's got to be playing, okay? So bring a cheap rookie in. Now, what we're going to do now, so that's 23 trades gone. In round 13, okay, round 13, we use up free trades. That's the plan. Okay, so that now brings our trade tally 23, 26. 26 are gone. Now, the reason we're using free trades in round 13, let me show you. In round 13, the players that are going to miss out, okay, are going to be Stewarts. These are the players you would most likely have. Stewarts in defence, because we've got Golkos and Brisbane missing. In the midfield, you got Touk-Miller, Anderson, and that's pretty much it. Okay, that'll be your midfielders. In the rucks, you'll most likely have either Wits or Blickhafs. They'll be missing. And your forward line, it'll just be actually no one. You might have Hawkins. Maybe you could pick him up. I don't think so. So there'll be no one in your forward line of interest. Okay. So you're virtually unless you got Long and he's on fire. All right. So you can bring him in defense as well. So and what you got to do is you need to pick up, use free trades and pick up, because we've got some cash as well. So we've got we can downgrade 3 rookies, okay, and bring in 2 primos and 2 rookies. You got 2 primos and 1 rookie. You already done the one the week before, so it should be enough. You could pick up Neil, Mills, Brayshaw, Warner, Young, or Sinclair. That'll be the ones. 2 of them. You can have 2. Okay, let's continue. Now, by the time we get to round 14, okay, we should be full primo. All right, we should almost be. If we had 20 primos by round 11, okay, and we brought 2 more primos in by round 13, we are full primo. That makes sense, right? But if we had 19 primos in round 11, we bring in 2 more primos. We're 1 primo short. Now, if we're 1 primo short, which we shouldn't be, we should be full primo by now. All right, we should have 20. We should have 22. You got a couple of options now. All right, and this is the option that I like. Okay, now option number. Well, this is a tough one now. Okay, now what I would like to do here is use 2 trades. This is provided with full primo, all right? 2 trades, and we're going to bring in the 23rd primo. We're going to bring in the extra. Now, this extra primo is going to come from someone that's already had their buy round. So it could be a player like a Warner, or you can do a sideways trade. Let me show you something. So if we're full primo, we've got 22 primos. We can afford to have 7 of these players out. Okay, if we're full primo, all right, we're going to have 7 outs. Now, which 7 are we going to talk about? Because these are the players that are going to be missing, okay? So let's pick 7. Sicily, Dawson, and let's say one of Redmond or Ridley, maybe even Dacos. That's already 4 there, okay? So let's just say 3 from here. And now you got Laird, Oliver, you may have Petrarca, you may have Grundy or Cameron. I mean, Grundy might be in your forward line then, or even Gorn. Probably that's what we're aiming to get. Okay, so you're going to have a few missing. You might even have 8 missing. Okay, which is why the 23rd primo is vital. All right, because a lot of the good players are actually in this buy round. So if you have 22 players, you can afford to have 7 missing. If you have 23 players, you can afford to have 8 missing. Okay, well, I'm talking 23 primo players. All right. Provided you got cover on the bench, which we should have, hopefully. We don't know. The rookies are hard to predict, okay? Because we don't know which rookies are going to last that long. So that's our aim, all right? So that's the goal. All right, let's continue. Now, in round 15 is when we go for the kill, all right? Round 15, we're going for the kill. We've got the spare boost. Remember we kept the boost? Well, we're going to use it now. 4 trades. 4 trades in round 15. That's going to leave us with 4 trades left for the run home. But we also have a spare primo, Okay, we've got a spare primo on the bench, so it's not that bad. We've got 4 trades left plus a spare primo. That's plenty, because last year I had 1 trade left and a spare primo. I've allowed for 4 trades this time, so we're going to go a little bit harder. Okay, on the run home, we're going to have 4 trades left, but by doing 4 trades in round 15, because not many will do this, most will have 3 trades in round 15. We're going to go for 4. We're going to make sure we hold 1 boost. Go 4 trades, because this is what's going to happen. Okay, now if you have 22 primos in your team, you're going to lose 7 of these players. You need to have 7 of these players that are going to be missing. Okay, now which 7? Well, we've already got 4 here. Okay, so everyone's got Cogs, Butters, Rosie, and Taranto. Everyone's got them. That's 4 gone. Well, maybe not Butters, okay, that's 3 gone, okay, well, let's just say 3 gone for now, okay, just calm it down. Well, I didn't even put Zeeble in here, let's just say Zeeble's there too, that's 4, alright, that's 4 gone. Now, if we're starting with Bont, if we got Cripps, if you got McRae, that's 7 gone. We still haven't gone to Doherty, Sard, we haven't even gone to Caleb Daniel or Dale or Richards. There's a lot of players here, okay, well, English, Lysette. So, if we got a lot of these players, we're in trouble, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to trade 4 out, okay? 4 of these players are going to go out. So we're going to upgrade Lysette to Wits, okay? Might need to use 2 trades. We're going to get the best ruckman on the run home. If he is the best, if he's not, doesn't matter. We'll just leave Lysette there. We'll do something else. Might have to trade out Green for someone else, upgrade him, maybe to someone that you don't have. So you're going to go crazy in this buy round because a lot of teams are going to struggle, okay? And so this is where you're going to make the points up. You're going to make up a lot of ground. You're probably going to make up 200 points on your opponents just in this buy round, in the round 15 buy round alone. So you got to be prepared for it, okay? So we're going to use up all 4 trades with the boost. We're going flat stick now. We got the whip out, and we don't want to hurt the horse. So it's a gentle whip, okay? We're just gently whipping the horse because we want to go fast, okay? We want to go to the finish line the fastest, and we're just absolutely bolting down. We've got to make sure we have the best possible players as well, all right? And maybe 4 trades will get you that. You want to have the best team on the run home. So we'll see how you go, right? But that's the plan. So we do 4 trades, okay? We have 4 trades left. 4 trades have to last us around 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's 9 weeks. 4 trades have to last us for 9 weeks, okay? But we have a spare. We have a spare player on the bench, okay? That's going to rotate as a primo. So it could be enough. So that's the plan. That's the madman's plan, okay? This is how I'm going to do it. I mean, most people would love to have 8 trades left, 10 trades left. Okay, I seen teams last year that had, 10 trades left with 5 weeks to go. Okay, they couldn't break into and they were ranked in the 11 or 12. They were ranked really high. They couldn't crack the top 10. Couldn't get in with 10 trades left. They couldn't get in because you need to have also a good team. Your trades don't get you in. Your team does. So you need to have a solid team on the run home. So we're going to get the best possible team. Now, going back to SuperCoach Edge, okay? I did all this for him. Please help him. Please subscribe to him. He's one of the most genuine blokes you'll ever meet. He deserves it. Okay, please subscribe. Let's push him up. Let's get him to 650, 700. Let's get him to 1,000 if you can. Just don't be shy. It's free to subscribe. You don't actually pay nothing. It's for free. And all his work, 62 videos he's put in there. He puts in hours of work in there. Help him out. He actually went to India recently to videograph the cricket. That's why he couldn't post many videos lately. He's a cameraman. Well, surprisingly, Fox was probably after him. They couldn't get him because he went to India, so they couldn't get him. They had to use amateurs. But that's it. That's all for today. Thank you for joining, and please subscribe to SuperCoach Edge. And remember one thing. It's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. Ciao for now.